Merhaba Yunus. Sesim geliyor mu? Okey.
I can hear me.
Evet.
Yeah.
How are you Yunus?
Good abi. Not bad.
So on Wednesdays you're having only meeting or also you have some, actions?
What do you mean?
Because in meetings, you just make some decisions and after that you have to implement them into real life, right? Actions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they talk about like the future plans, I guess. But like that's for like the bigger Houston dialogue group. And like one of like the people that uh like a member of that group comes like has a meeting with us so that we can like I guess like work on our group, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Yunus, let's start. Yunus, 30 minutes. Let's practice some trigonometry. Okay. And 30 minutes, 35 minutes, we'll practice logarithms again. And maybe I'll ask you one question from quadratic equation. That's what are we gonna do? Because next week is the last week, and after it's Ramadan. In Ramadan time, you can take a lot of rest. You'll be
Got a
active
question?
because Taraweeh and the iftar, of course, Ramadan will be usually very busy.
I have a question.
Yes, yes.
Uh, Could we go over something I have, like a paper that I have?
Yeah, can you
I can
share your
share it
screen
to you.
or
I
what?
can. I have a. It's like a paper. I can send you pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't really get it.
What topic are you learning at school, Yunus?
We're doing graphing polynomials, but like,
Hmm. Graphing polynomials is very easy.
um,
It's very important functions, but you know why polynomials are important?
uh, why?
Because in the future you'll study that. Like when you take calculus, you will see that every function can be, expressed in terms of a polynomial function. For example, in your calculator, logarithm of 5. How is it calculated? How your calculator is calculating this? This logarithm of x, they describe this or represent as a polynomial function and calculate. Because
Mhm.
directly it cannot calculate, even a computer cannot calculate this.
Yeah.
For example, sine of 5 or sine of 30 degrees or sine of, let's say, pi over 5 radian. How is it calculating? And it is just approximating with polynomial function and calculating this.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
trig functions by polynomials representation. Okay. So every this kind of transcendental functions they can be described with polynomial functions. And good thing about polynomial is it's easy to graph, it's easy to add, it's easy to differentiate, it's easy to integrate, and that's why they are important. Yes, Yunus, did you send it?
Honestly, this is kind of easy. I can't lie. Never mind, never mind. This looks easy.
Huh?
This looks easy. Never mind.
Hmm.
Because he assigned homework, like teacher assigned homework, but like it was kind of like the delta math, like it's like Alex kind of,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of hard, but like it was because like the graphing, you have to like graph it like perfectly, but I mean, I think it's gonna be on paper the quiz, so I don't think we need like
You cannot draw
yeah.
graph perfectly, but what polynomial function, it's all about n behavior. Number one, n behavior and algebraic multiplicity. You have to know that, and
Mhm.
how it is crossing or touching or bouncing at the x-axis
Yeah.
and the turning points. These are the main characteristics of polynomial function.
Mhm.
If you know this is smooth curve, then after that you can just draw this, smooth curve.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let's continue. So last time, if you remember, we talked about three different area formulas of a triangle. One is a basic one, height times base over 2. Second one is Heron's formula, square root of s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c, and using sine, 1 over 2 times a times b, sine of angle included. Let's do like two questions from here, and we'll move to cosine rule today. Okay, let's start with this easy question. With question 4.
Right. In triangle ABC, the side A equals 43 centimeters, angle B equals 67 degrees, and C equals 32 centimeters. Calculate the area of the triangle and the perpendicular height from A to BC.
And suppose this one is B. It is 67. And let's say this one is A and this one is C. First, we have to draw and label then in geometry questions. It says C 32. It's not drawn to the scale 32. And A, it is 43. A is 43. This angle is 67 degrees. Oh, that says calculate the area of the triangle. Okay. What is the area of the triangle? Number one.
1 over 2 times, was it 32 plus 43 or
Times
times 43 times the sine of 67.
angle included.
Yeah.
Okay. And now let's calculate this. What is it? To one decimal place is enough. 1 over
Mhm.
2 times 30 is 16. 16 times 4 is 3 times sine of 67.
It's 633.307.
Yeah, 600
33.3,
point one digit. Just 3?
yeah. It's
Okay.
30. Yeah.
Yeah, just one decimal place is enough. And the second question, how do you find the perpendicular height from A to BC?
A to B, C. Like, like that?
Yeah, maybe it's not drawn to scale, but if you draw this, so from A to BC, it will be this triangle, right? 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 67, and this angle will be, what is it? 23.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to find this h. How do you find this h?
Um, what is that? Cosine of 23? Or is it, wait, 23? Yeah.
It's a hypotenuse, right?
Yeah, so cosine of 23, right?
Now, what is sine of 60?
Well, couldn't you do cosine? Because adjacent, wait, yeah.
No, it's hypotenuse.
Yeah, but doesn't cosine include hypotenuse?
Ah, okay. So that is
Okay.
cosine of 67 degrees.
Wait,
That is acute, right?
wait, what? Wait.
Adjacent side 32 over h. You mean this?
I meant like cosine of the angle that you found, like the purple angle, like the small one. I mean,
Okay, 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 I got it. All right.
yeah, the little angle.
Mm. Good. This one
Yeah.
is 9 degree because
Yeah.
drawing. This B is hypotenuse, right?
Yeah.
So cosine of
23 or 27.
cosine of 9
Yeah.
degrees.
Twenty-three.
Cosine of what?
Is it not 23?
23, right?
Yeah. Wait, is my mic on
23.
up here?
H over 32,
Wait,
right?
could you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So from
Yeah.
here, then we can find H. I got it.
Yeah.
32 times cosine of 23. Okay. Also, I was thinking like this because you know this the area of the triangle is 1 over 2 times base times height, right?
Hmm.
So we already got the form area. So if I use this height, 1 over 2 times 43 times h, it gives us the area, 363.3, right?
Hmm.
And also from here we can get h. H
Mm.
is equal to 633.3 divided by 21.5.
Okay.
And if you calculate, you'll get the same thing. All right. One more question. With question 6.
Okay. ABC is a triangle in which AB equals 40 centimeters, BC equals 80 centimeters, and the angle of ABC equals 30 degrees. XY is an arc of a circle with center B and radius 10 centimeters. Calculate the area of triangle ABC and the area of the shaded portion.
Okay. First, if we label this, it says XY is an arc of a circle, center B, and radius 10. So
Mhm.
this one is 10. This is also 10, right?
Yeah,
And AB equals 40. So remaining part, I don't know, just write 30. And
yeah.
this one is 80. Remaining
So
part is
70.
70.
Yeah,
Question 1. Find the area of ABC. What else do we know? Also the angle, right? Okay, we know angle B, that's 30, 30 degrees.
yeah.
Okay. That's it. So what is the area of triangle ABC? 1 over 2, right? Times 80 times 40 times sine
800?
of 30 degrees, right?
Yeah, 800?
800?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because sine of 30 equals 1 over 2. That's why it's 800.
yeah.
Now, how do you find the area of the shaded portion?
Hmm. Well, you can find the area of the little
Yeah.
thing right there and then subtract it.
Sector. We call this sector, right? The part of the sector.
Yeah, there's a formula for that, right?
Yeah. Because if it is 316, right, it is pi r
Yeah,
squared.
yeah.
So the area of, let me just put here, shaded region will
Wait,
equal to area of the triangle minus, what
would it
is the
be
area
three?
of the
Would it be
sector?
360? Wait,
Yeah, 30
three.
out of 360, right?
Oh, 30 out of. Okay, okay. I thought it was a flip. Okay, okay, yeah.
And pi
Times
r
pi r
squared, 10
squared.
squared.
Yeah. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh, because it's the the whole thing is 360. That's 30. So you put
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. Okay.
So what do we get here then? 800. These guys are canceled. It is 12, 100, 100 pi over 12. And now we can just calculate and write the answer. Let me just leave it like this, no need to calculate. The next thing is just calculation. Okay, the
Hmm.
most important thing is writing the. Okay, let me ask the last. Usually the last questions are a bit challenging questions. Okay, the last question, question 10 from this book.
Okay. In the figure, ABCD is a parallelogram, and BE is a line segment. If DE equals 2AD, the area of ABCD equal is 20 centimeters squared. Find the area of triangle ABE.
First, if I label for you, DE is equal to 2 times AD. So that means that let's say if this one is X, so this should be 2X. In
Hmm.
parallelogram, opposite sides are congruent. Also this X.
Hmm. Yeah.
What else do we know? And the area
The area.
ABCD. We know the area of ABCD, okay, is 20 centimeters. Find the area of triangle ABE.
Hmm.
It's a bit challenging question. You have to use similarity. A, B, C, D, E. If I just label this intersection point by F, do
Hmm.
you think triangle EDF and CBF, they are similar?
But ED and wait, CDF?
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know.
how's
I'm just
CD?
saying, are they similar or not?
I see EDF
Like, because
and
this angle and this angle, they are the same, right?
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Vertical.
And and also CB and EA, they are parallel,
Hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
that means that this angle and this angle, they are alternate angles, right? Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And automatically third angles are equal, parallel.
Yeah.
The first observation, I can write here triangle. Let me write a smaller one. BCF, BCF is similar to what triangle?
Uh, wait, which one do you
E, right? E,
EDF. Yeah.
E, C, and D.
Wait,
D and F. Yes.
EDF, yeah, yeah.
Because from here, why we need here, Yunus? Because, to find the area that, what is a parallelogram? I should know this angle. Do we know this angle?
A?
We don't know.
No, no.
So I should know this angle. If I know this angle, also I can find the area of the triangle. If I know AB, if I know AE, and angle included, we can find the area. But using this given information, the area of parallelogram ABCD is equals 20, right?
Hmm.
First, can you find the length of DC in terms of x?
Which one? DC?
Yes.
Uh, terms of X. I'm not sure.
If you look at angle F, right?
Yeah.
If you look at angle F, opposite angle F, it is 2x, the small one x, right? Then what is the
Yeah.
scale factor? Scale
Oh,
factor is 2, right?
yeah, okay, okay.
So if this one, let's say this y, this should be 2y, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
then this
yeah,
should be
okay.
3y, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now we are calculating number 2, the area of A, B, C, D is equal to, if you remember, we don't have to write 1 over 2, parallelogram. X times 2y times sine of angle A, right?
Hmm? Wait, I don't get
Parallelogram.
that. Wait,
AB
I don't
times
get that.
AD times sine of angle A. Is it the area of the parallelogram?
Wait, is parallelogram not like base times height?
No, no, no. If you remember, if you just actually parallelogram, right? If I draw the height, it divides into two equal triangles, right?
Yeah.
If it is A, if it is B, and this angle is theta, then what is the area? It is A times B times sine of theta. Because also this angle is the same,
Mm.
theta. If it is B, also A, right? Opposite sides are the same. So there's
X.
two triangles, right? Two congruent
Oh,
triangles.
oh, okay, okay.
That's why you don't have 1 over 2.
Wait, X times. Wait, why would it be 2y?
Because AB is 3y, right? 3y,
No, why is it 2y?
3y.
Okay.
right?
X times 3y. Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
that
okay,
thing
okay.
is equal to 20.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean it's two triangles?
For
Like I
parallel,
get if you like draw a line in between, then it becomes two triangles.
yeah.
But then like
I'm saying that, look, do you agree or not? If we draw a parallelogram, let me draw a nice parallelogram. Okay.
yeah, I get
If,
that. It's
uh-huh,
just like the formula you wrote, like x times 3y times sine of a. How
yes.
come when you did like when there's two triangles, like you do one, you get rid of the one half, but the rest of the equation doesn't change. Like it's still x times 3y times sine of a, but the 1/2 is gone.
Yeah, because we use 1 over 2 because triangle is half of the parallelogram, right? That's why. In triangle, what do we multiply by 2? 1 over 2, because it's half of the rectangle or parallelogram, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like if you split it in half, wait, on the bottom parallelogram, could you split that in half?
Yeah, I can, but I don't have to. Why should I do
Yeah,
that?
but like if you split it in half, how would you find the area of each side?
You mean like this? If I split it in two halves, right?
Yeah,
In parallelogram, what is the property? In parallelogram,
it's the
opposite
same on
angles
both
are the
sides.
same.
Yeah,
Opposite
yeah,
sides are the same, right?
yeah.
So actually, these two triangles are congruent, the same triangles.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, it would be 1/2. Well, for one side, it would be 1/2 times b times a times sine of a,
Uh-huh.
and then add another one on top of that,
Yeah, that means that, which means that what is a plus a?
2a.
2a. The first area and the second area, the same thing. That's why it's 2 times 1 over 2 a b sine of theta, right? And 2 times 1 over 2 is equal to
Oh,
1. So that's why it's equal to AB sine of theta.
oh, it just cancels out the 1/2. Okay.
But actually, Yunus, this area does not come from the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle comes from the area of parallelogram.
Hmm.
Because the area idea is based on the area of the square,
Yes. Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay. I get that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you draw, for example, this line and this line, right? And draw one triangle, that's the basis here, A and B, right? That's a base.
Hmm.
Now, if you pick any point from this line and construct a triangle, its area does not change.
Hmm.
For example, this triangle, right? Right? Another
Yeah.
one. If I pick this triangle, for example, they have the same area,
Hmm.
right? And that's why it's
Hmm.
based on this. If I just connect this, it becomes a rectangle. It's half of the rectangle or half of the parallelogram.
Okay.
Because if you take one rectangle whose length is A and B and construct another parallelogram whose lengths are A and B, right? Yeah, actually, the what is it? The angle changes, the area changes. But for triangle, it doesn't change. Anyway, Eunice,
Yeah.
what the challenging part here is we cannot find the individual value, but I'm finding here the value of this expression. So here we have x times y times sine of angle A is equal to 20 over 3, right?
Mhm.
That's the challenging part. The third one is, can you tell me then what is the area of triangle A, B, E?
In terms of that,
No, just tell me the area of the triangle. 1 over 2, right? Using the sign
eh,
AB
one sec. A B E.
times AE times sine. of angle A. Is it right?
Wait 1 second. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And now if we just plug it 1 over 2, what is AB? 3y.
Hmm.
What is AE? 3x.
Hmm.
And here we have sine of angle A, right?
Yeah.
Now if I just rearrange this, 3 times 3 is 9. I have here 9 over 2. And we know that x times y times sine of A is equal to 20 over 3, right?
Mm.
So which is equal to, now it
Okay,
is
okay.
3, that's equal to 30.
Wait, how did it change to 9/2?
Now this one, 3 times 3, 9, right?
Oh, nine
Yeah.
YX.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just rearranged because I'm using associative property. I can write this 1 over 2 times 3 times 3 times x and y and sine of angle A.
Hmm.
And what is half of 9? It's 9 over 2.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Then I write here 9 over 2. The value of this expression, 20 over 3, which is equal to 30.
Hmm.
And that's why the area of this triangle. It's a beautiful question. I should ask it to my good students at school.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So for now, next time we'll practice some more, but for now, this much is enough from this parts. And now sine rule. Did we talk about sine rule?
Yeah, we did that last class, I think.
Yeah. Because if you know the same formula,
Oh
1 over
wait,
2 times AB, right? If you
we
divide
didn't do this.
all side by ABC, we get this formula which is called sine rule in math. Sine of
Yeah,
A
okay.
over A equals sine of B over B equals sine of C over C. And in math, a lot of times, even in physics, the formulas are really beautiful. It looks like actually, coincidence, but for me, because they come from the same source, that's why they're beautiful, I think. When you arrange the letters, you see, it's not like sine of A over B or sine of B over C. It's sine of A over A, sine of B over B, sine of C over C. A lot of formulas, when you
Mhm.
write in compact form, they take really beautiful form.
Mhm.
Okay, Yunus, is it
Yeah.
easy to memorize?
Well, I mean, yeah, you just put. I mean, you can flip them, so I guess yeah,
Yeah,
as long as you
if
know the
you yeah,
ratio.
flip and
Yeah.
also it's easy to memorize. All right. Let's start first with one question. Read the question.
Okay, in triangle ABC, angle A equals 67.6 degrees, angle B equals 45.5 degrees, and C equals 7.6 centimeters. Find the angle of C and the lengths A and B.
So find angle C and the length of A and B. Two unknowns are here. Let's just write them at the top. So
Mhm.
first I'm going to write here A over sine of A equals B over sine of B. It's the first example. Let's write the formula first. C over sine of C. Now, next step is substitution. Do we know A? No.
No.
Over. Do we know angle A? Yes.
Yeah.
Sine of 67.6 degrees. Do we know
Yeah.
B?
No.
No. We know angle B,
Yeah.
sine of 45.5 degrees. And what is
Yeah.
C? 7.6 and sine of angle C. What is angle C, Yunus?
What do you mean by angle C?
180. It's a triangle, right?
Oh, you have to subtract it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 180 minus 67.6 minus 45.5.
66.9.
66.9. 66.9 degrees.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, if you don't want to
Mhm.
write the ratio, you just immediately, the last part, the last fraction is just a number, right?
Mhm.
Let's just calculate it and write the answer to two decimal places.
Okay.
What is 7.6 divided by sine of 66, sine of 66.9? Did you get 8.26?
Yeah.
Okay, now we can just write the answer. Now tell me, what is A then? A is equal to 8.26 multiplied by sine of 67.6 degrees, right? I'm just solving this with this. It's like if A over 2 is equal to 3, what is A?
Wait,
3 times 2, right?
wouldn't it, wait.
Because this guy is equal to just a number, right? That's equal to 8.26, right?
Oh, it becomes 8.26 over 1.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
just
Okay.
a number.
Yeah. That's right.
In similar way, B will be equal to 8.26 multiplied by sine of 45.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Use calculator, let's write the answers. What is A?
Okay. So A A is 7.64.
7 point,
Wait. I got 7.63675.
just two
So
decimal places.
64.
64. B,
B is 5.89.
5.89.
Yeah.
It's a very important things for your college, and if you're going to study engineering, calculus, simple one, but it's really important. They are used a lot. Okay, read the next question.
Okay, in the triangle ABC, angle A equals 55 degrees, B equals 16.3 centimeters, and A equals 14.3 centimeters. Find angle of B, angle of C, and length C.
So here two sides are given, and the angles are missing here.
Hmm.
So let's start with, I don't know, what is unknown? Let me just write B's first. So we can write here sine of angle B
Hmm.
over B. Do we know B? Yes.
Yeah.
16.3.
Mm.
And sine of angle C over, what is C? We don't know.
Uh, no.
And sine of A. We know A. Sine of 55 degrees over
Over
A.
14.3.
14.3. The last one is
Yeah.
just a number. If
Yeah.
you don't want to actually, if you get more accurate answer, just write it to like maybe 2 or 3 decimal places. But for our case,
Hmm.
just 2 is enough. Can you calculate this? Tell me the answer to 2 decimal places. What is sine of 55 over 14.3?
I got this, wait. 0.057.
Just 2 decimal places.
Oh, 0.06.
0.06.
6. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. 0.06. Right?
Yeah.
Now from the first equation, then what is sine? Immediately, can you tell me B? What is angle B? Or I can write first.
0.98.
Maybe sine of angle B is equal to 16.3 multiplied by 0.06, right?
Yeah.
And now from here, what is angle B? Angle B is equal to sine inverse. What is 16.3 times 0.06?
0.978.
0. Huh?
978. So 98.
Really?
16.3 times 0.06. Yeah.
Okay.
0.978.
0.978.
98. Well, 978, but 9. Yeah.
Okay. Yunus, calculate what is that angle? It's very close to 1, should be very close to 90 degrees.
I got 77 point, like 78 basically if you round it.
78.
Yeah.
Now we know two angles. We can find angle C. What is angle C?
But I have a question.
Yes.
Wait, when we found 0.06 and like we multiplied that by 16.3 and that gave us the angle of B, why do we do sine of -1 with that
No,
number?
it gives us sine of B, not angle B.
Yeah. Oh, and to find angle B with okay, okay,
You
sine.
should use
Okay, okay.
inverse, right?
Okay, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. And then 47 is angle C.
Angle C is what?
47?
47 degrees. And then the last one is we have to find C.
Hmm.
So I can just use the second and third fraction to find C. If you just write C, what is C? Let me just write exact values, the given values. If you cross multiply, we will get this number, right? Cross multiply 14.3 times sine of angle C, which is 47 degrees, divided by sine of 55. Can you see that, Yunus? And now just calculate and
Yeah.
write the answer. What is this? 14.3 sine of 47 and divided by sine of 55.
12.7673.
7, 7.
Yeah.
Two decimal places, 7, 7.
One
Okay.
second. One second.
We just need experience so that when you're solving the questions, you can do this with self-confidence. If you don't practice, you're always suspicious, Suspicious is a very bad thing in life. It actually drains your energy. Okay,
Yeah.
Yunus. All right, let me ask you this question now. You try this yourself. Question example 7.
Okay.
Okay, Yunus, read this.
Yeah.
I'll give 3 minutes. Also, I will do this, and we'll compare our answers. If you get the same thing, we don't have to. Write your angles to the nearest whole number, Yunus. Okay? And the length to one decimal place.
I got 52 for
Angle B.
wait. Yeah, angle B is
Good.
52.
That's
Yeah.
correct. And what is angle
Okay.
C?
One second. Then angle C is 31.
Okay. Now find C.
Oh yeah, one sec. Wait, what was P? Wait, 8.10.
09.
Hmm?
094, right?
I got 8.1045. But I
Hmm.
used sine of 52 and I used like the exact number for one of them. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean 8.1, I guess.
Yeah, just one person. Because I
Yeah.
got 8.09.
Uh, I don't
I
know.
didn't just I just put this. What is C? If you calculate C, the C is equal to 15.6 multiplied by sine of 31 degrees divided by sine of 97. Sine of C, right? And from here I got
Yeah.
8.094, which is 0.8.09. That's like a plus
Uh,
minus,
well,
like,
I used 12.4 instead of 15.6.
hmm. You use B, right?
Yeah, but then I divided sine of 52 by 6.3864722128. Like I did the whole number.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.9 and it's like
Yeah.
you said 8.10, right?
Yeah, 8.1045.
Yeah.
Five.
So
Yeah.
what is that? What is the difference here? It is less than 1%.
Yeah. Right.
Because it is the difference here is 10 and 9, it is 0.01, right? So
Right.
there's 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to 3% actually is all right. Questions are similar. Let me ask one more question, then practice different questions. Okay, that's the good question. Good question 10.
In the diagram, ACD is a straight line. The angle of ABC equals 62 degrees. Angle of ACB equals 68 degrees. And the angle of, and BC equals 6 centimeters. And CD equals 7.5 centimeters. Calculate AC and the area of the triangle ABD.
Okay. First we have find AC, and
Okay.
after that area of ABD.
Okay.
You do it yourself because you can do it, and you're just using sine theorem or sine rule.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Do I include 7.5 into my thing? Because I don't really like, because like sine of 62 over B and then sine of 68 over B over C and then sine of A, oh yeah, sorry, 6, wait,
Yeah,
no,
first,
sine of A over 6.
first we have to find this angle. What is this angle? It is 50,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
So now from here, 6 over sine of 50
yeah, and then
equals
equals,
AC
oh wait, no, flip it.
over sine of 62 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Now from this equation, you can find AC. Then what is AC?
6.9.
6.9.
Yeah.
6.9. Not B. What is the area of triangle ABD?
Okay. Hmm. Right. Well, now I have this side, which is what, 7.5 plus, what was the number? 6.9 or
Maybe you can find
2.4.
AB and find the area,
Yeah, I need
or
AB.
I can divide into two parts. You see this A1 and A2, right?
Uh-huh.
So the area of triangle ABC will be equal to A1 plus A2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we know that in each case we have 1 over 2. I can keep 1 over 2 here times, what is the first one? A1. It is BC times AC times sine of 68, right?
Wait, what?
The area, A1. What is A1? Is it equal to 1 over 2
Yeah.
times AC times
Yeah.
BC times
Wait,
sine
what?
of
Wait.
68?
Oh, you're using those two sides. Okay, yeah, yeah.
And plus, and how about the second one? 1 over 2 times, again, BC times CD times sine of, if you remember, Yunus, the sine, last time we studied this, if you remember, 180 minus theta is equal to sine of theta. But also you can write this angle, no problem. 180 minus 68 is equal to 112 degrees. You see 1 over 2 and BC is a common factor. And just to speed up our calculation, I can keep here 1 over 2 times BC. BC and BC common factor. What is BC? It is 6. And also sine of 68 and sine of 112, they are equal. Also, I can keep this here. And inside the parenthesis, BC and AC. We have just found AC, 6.9. And we have CD, that is 7.5. You don't have to do that, but for me, I know that they are equal. This I
Hmm.
can calculate really faster and put it and calculate.
Yeah.
What is it?
40.05.
40.05. Is it in centimeters? Yes. So it is cm squared. Okay, Yunus.
That's
Come on, 10 more minutes, then I'll finish. I'm also very tired. Maybe later we can have extra class, inshallah. Okay. It's all our similar question. Let's solve one question and move to another skill. Let's do this question 12.
okay.
Here's read the question. Let's do this question. Okay, finish the class.
Okay. In triangle ABC, uh, the angle of CAB equals 40 degrees and the angle of CBA equals 30 degrees. The point D on AB is such that the angle of BDC equals 80 degrees and CD equals 5 centimeters. Calculate AD, DB in the distance of C from AB.
Calculate AD. Let me just label them so it's easy to solve. AD, let's say it is X. DB, let's say it is Y. A
Mhm.
distance of C from AB. So that means that we need to find heights. Height, we can do this later.
Mhm. Okay.
X is easy, right? I think a lot of them are easy, actually. How do you find X?
Um,
First, we have to find this angle. What is the measure of this angle? Angle
should be
ACB.
40.
40,
Hmm.
100. Yeah. Oh, that's really easy. What is X then?
Uh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Is it just tangent of 40?
No, 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 no. You see this 40, 40 is isosceles triangle, right?
Yeah.
So if isosceles triangle, that means that these sides are the same,
Oh,
right?
it's also 5. Oh, okay. I just saw that. Okay.
That is 5. And what
Okay.
is DB?
DB. I just use tangent again.
Not tangent. So if it is
Can it?
AD, 30, 110, this angle is
Oh, wait.
70, right?
Oh, wait. No, I mean like tangent of 30.
Now, why tangent of 30? It's not a right angle triangle.
Oh, okay. You're right. Yeah. Um,
We have to use, that's why we have to use sine rule. So y
Okay.
over sine of 70 degrees
Yeah.
equals
You can do 5 over sine of 30.
sine 30. And again,
Hmm.
if you remember sine 30, you are going to see this a lot. That's equal to 1 over 2. And 5 divided 1 over 2 is just 10. Now from here,
Hmm.
the y is equal to 5 over sine of 30 is just equal to 10 times sine of 70 degrees, which is equal to
9.3, 9.4. Yes.
9.4. 9.4.
Hmm.
Okay, done. So this one is 9.4. And the last one,
Okay.
how do you find the distance
Distance
from
from
C
C to AB.
from AB? Or
Okay.
distance of C from AB? A simple is
Okay.
asking that what is the altitude, right, from C to AB?
Okay. So C from AB. Oh, oh, like the wait. Oh, one straight down.
Yeah. If you redraw this kind of questions, you should redraw because very small angle. It will be something like this, right? Not drawn the scale.
Yeah.
This one and this angle.
Hmm.
So this angle, we know that it is 80, right? So this moment
Hmm.
that we have to find H, and also this side, we know it's 5, right?
Hmm.
So we can use what? Sine.
Yeah.
Then what is H?
H. Sorry.
Hypotenuse?
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. H over 5.
No, no, no. Hypotenuse
Wait.
times
Wait.
sine
What?
of 80, right? Because H over 5 equals sine of 80, right?
Oh yeah.
Opposite
You
side
can
over
bring the 5 to
hypotenuse.
the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's opposite side over hypotenuse. Maybe I didn't
Yeah.
draw this one, that's why it's a right angled triangle.
Yeah.
And now from here, now we can calculate. What is this? Calculate.
Okay. Uh, 4.9.
4.9. Yeah, it makes sense because this 5 and this angle is 80. It's really close to each other, right? 4.9.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yunus, do you have spring break?
I think it starts March 13th.
March 13 or March 9?
Either one, I'm not sure.
The 13 is Monday, right?
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, 13 is, I think, Friday.
Well, I'm checking the calendar right now. This is February, March. It says March. Oh yeah, it's 9 through 13. Sorry. It ends at 13.
9 to 13, right?
Yeah, yeah, 9 through 13.
Okay, good. Also, we have
Yeah,
the same, actually, what is this?
same spring break.
Holiday. Maybe a couple of
Yeah.
days we can meet and do some class, we will see. Okay. Compensation class. So sometime we ended class a bit earlier. And okay, Eunice, that's it for today. We'll continue
Okay.
on Sunday. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Have
Yeah.
a good night. Yeah.
You too.